I feel like my gloves represent me well, and I feel like my motorcycle helmet represents me well because I like to keep a bucket list of things that are outside of my comfort zone. I feel like as long as you're pushing forward and trying new things, then you're always going to be open to that experience to change someone's life or to have your life changed. You know, when you try things that are outside of your comfort zone, your life has changed forever. The first time I got into the ring was exhilarating, to say the least. My heart was beating at 1,000,000 miles a minute, and there's people that were cheering, there's people that were booing, and it was one of the greatest experiences of my life. And to this day, I tell my mom, like, one of my top 5 experiences ever was my first MMA competition. And I was victorious in my first event, and I was victorious in my second competition, so I'm probably going to hang up my gloves soon, but these still represent, I feel, just stepping outside of your comfort zone.
Okay, Paul!
My motorcycle helmet is cool because I feel like this represents taking risk. I'm a little bit of a risk taker, and I feel like you kind of have to be if you want to keep pushing the envelope a little bit, you know, just being open to trying new things, just taking the occasional risk. I take risk safely, which also is why I hold the helmet. I do feel like riding a motorcycle is pretty cool. So when people say, hey, what do you ride? And I say, I have a Suzuki 800. It's a chopper. It's not a crotch rocket. But then I use that as a tool to say, hey, well, what are you doing? What's on your bucket list? What are some things that you want to try that seem just out of reach? And how are you going to get there? I encourage people to try things that are outside of their comfort zone and just try new things, because what they're doing at that point is they're making their life one that's where they're really living, and they're not just being alive. You know, there's a difference, and I feel like coming to Robert Morris, there's the opportunity to really live and not just be alive.